Oh my god, there's deep gold deposit over here. Unlimited one. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Farthest Frontier. I'm a man. Well, today we got lots of things to do. We got to prepare for the incoming invasions. We have to prepare to deal with the bandits, and we have to prepare for expanding, finally, the city. This is going to be a... I don't know I'll be able to do everything in this episode. We will see. For now, though, look at this thing. It's better in the beginning, but it already looks so cozy. I love it. Love it. Love it. Every single bit of it. Love it totally. So if you don't know, last time I've moved the industry which I had over here inside of the, well, village walls. We've added a few more houses. We've started to do some taxation. We've given my people a shrine, and of course we made a little bit of a palisade around here. So there are a few things I have to worry about. First of all, because I'm now getting money, there's actually a chance that I'm actually gonna get attacked. So I need to actually get rid of that money. I was thinking how exactly we're gonna do this thing, because I got some of the things active, but yeah, I want to keep it in the green, but also I don't want to keep it too high. So what we could try to do, I'm actually gonna find that thing, is that I could try to do maybe we could try to get this thing. It's gonna cost me a lot of money, but it's gonna make people around it very happy. I mean, it's not as much happy. Wait a minute. What if I'm gonna go with decorations? Can we go with decorations instead? Okay, that's gonna cost me some money. Okay. Small park, for example. Okay, it's a little bit too big. But, yeah, that's a way to do it. It's gonna increase the visibility around here. How much visibility we need for the next level? I need 30. Okay, that's an idea. Sure, we can waste a little bit of money, I guess. Medium plaza. Small park. I would like. I don't think I'll be able to fit this thing anywhere. The village is stricken with. God damn it. Shit. Okay, maybe instead of that thing, get like smaller parks. Okay, this one costs 30. The other one costs 25. This one is probably. Okay, this one's actually 2 on 2. And the other one was, I think, 1 on 2. No, it's 1 on 3. Okay. So there's some space over here we could try to actually use. Sure, let's add some of this thing. Right. So that's gonna take some of the cash away. What's the entrance to this thing? Okay, the entrance is over here, so don't exactly build it over there. But I could try to build it a bit further down the way. Like, for example, over here. Just add some decorations around this place so the people will be a little bit more happy about living in the neighborhood. Okay, I think this should be enough. There we go. Okay, now, because of this, we can also get rid of some of the stone. Like, for example, this thing, and maybe this thing. Alright, so that should help. Now, the next thing we could try to do, because later on we're gonna probably get a little bit more gold. So I was thinking, how about we gonna... maybe we could try to get a school? Yeah, I don't have enough space for all this bullshit. What about setting maybe some health for my guys? Bakery? No, none of those things. Resources. I could try to get this thing eventually. Where did I have seen the trade building though? I cannot find the fucking trade building. Healer's house. Mostly cost 25. Not gonna happen. I cannot afford that thing. Storage. Granary. Vault. No, that's not the thing. Copper. No. Storage. No. Where is the trade there? Bakery. Resources? Maybe here? There was like a building that actually was used for trade, but I cannot find it by the love of God. Also, I need to get... Oh, wait, I already built the workers' camp. So we have to upgrade this thing. To upgrade this thing, we're gonna need bricks. Okay, so I could try to maybe waste some money and buy bricks. But I need to find a stupid building. Healer's house. No. Academy, no. School, no. Trading post, there it is. Okay, it doesn't cost any gold. But it's gonna come in handy. Right, build it here. I'm gonna need planks and everything else. But okay, build it here. And then we're gonna waste, well, we're gonna use some of the gold. So that's gonna solve the first issue. Now, the second issue is that we got bandits up here. So I was thinking, wait, what about setting up some defenses? The defenses would take some gold, maybe? Okay, building costs 50. Alright, building costs 50. I have an idea. Build one here. It's gonna cost me some gold. And build one more. I need to build it like on high ground. Oh, what the heck?
Need something?
Just fucking punch the bear! There we go! Yogi being aggressive over there. We have to put down Yogi. Okay, I've reduced the amount of gold because if I recall correctly how this thing worked back in the early access version of the game, the strength of the raiders does not depend on the amount of people. It does not depend on the amount of resources. It depends on the amount of gold you have. So the more gold I got, the harder the attacks. The idea is to waste money, but not all of it, on stupid things like gardens and whatever. What? How the fuck you don't have anything to do? Alright, whatever. Let's see. Okay, I think I can send you down here because... Wait a minute. 100's over here. You want to tell me that you don't have anything to do here? I mean, you're supposed to have boars, so why the fuck are you not hunting boars? That's weird. You should be hunting boars. What do we got over here? We got stone deposits, nice. We got gold deposits over there, a little bit of gold. So I have to later on develop the deep mines, right? Now resources comes with deep mines. Ooh. That costs a lot of gold, holy shit. Ah, great, the fire have fucking started. Good thing I've made a network of fucking wells this time. So we got one well over here, one well over here, one well over there. If you're gonna tell me that I'm gonna lose this stupid building because of the fire, I'm gonna get seriously pissed. Thank you. Good job, villagers. I didn't notice that one of the houses is about to get upgraded because I forgot to deselect this thing. Like, this is basically automatic building upgrades. Yeah, so one house, maybe two houses gonna get upgraded, but that's okay. Like, whatever, I don't care. It's just like one house, we can deal with that thing. That's not big of an issue. The bigger issue is actually dealing with raiders, bandits, and laborers. What? As your settlement grows and villages begin to branch out into more specific professions, you may find yourself with a shortage of laborers to perform common tasks. Okay, that's not the thing. Wait, was this thing all the time over here? Okay, whatever. Right. Villagers' professions. Laborers. Too few laborers, slow bullying and resource gathering. At least 7 laborers is recommended that the land function efficiently. Yeah, whatever, I can deal with this thing. Like, we are not in a hurry. We got enough supplies for winter. We got enough firewood. Wood is still getting gathered, so we are fine. Like, this is not a problem. Actually, if you think about it, I'm getting kind of like low food. It is a little bit terrifying. Does that mean that the hunters are not doing their shit? Crap. Okay, there's shitloads of deer over here, almost like 9. We still got boars over there. The Fletcher should be doing arrows and bows for the hunter. What? 11 people have arrived at the village. They have plans to emigrate. Will you accept them to your village? No, because we don't have enough space. What the fuck is the hunter? Okay, found the hunter. What? Workers unable to work, missing sauce, meat, fish. Well, fuck me. Where's the Fletcher? The Fletcher should be somewhere over here, if I recall. Shelter. Fletcher building. Okay. Yeah, you got shields of arrows and bows, so that's not a problem. Why the hell the hunters are not hunting around the... I'm starting to think that either I need more hunting houses or need to upgrade them. Or both. Predator is attacking. I don't know who's attacking who. Who's the predator in this example? There we go. Problem dealt with. Okay, there's one more boar somewhere around this vicinity. We'll deal with this thing later on. We got unlimited clay deposit here. Okay, we got Wolfden over there. What else we got? Iron ore. Ooh. Okay, 500 iron ore. Unlimited ores, iron ore deposit over here. Unlimited coal deposit over there. Another unlimited coal deposit over there. Right, what else? Some clay deposit here. 600 clay. Unlimited stone deposit here. Some coal. 7,000 coal. Okay, I can deal with that thing. Some stone. Greens. Mushroom cluster. The thing is, I'm missing berry bushes. I'm missing like the thingy that grows on the lakes, like flax or how you call that thing? Reeds. Yeah, I'm missing reeds. Without reeds, I cannot make baskets. Without baskets, it's kind of like hard to transport shit around here. I'm getting mushrooms growing out of fucking water, but I'm not getting the stupid reeds. Why? I don't know. The game just loves to do this thing from time to time. Also, what about the gatherer? What's the gatherer? Yo! Game, give me the forager stack. Okay. How many of those we got? We got 2. One of them is gathering... Okay, one of them is gathering there, one of them is gathering here. I'm guessing it's because the time of the year. But then again, you should be collecting the ones at the lake. Yeah, this is within range. What the fuck? Why is this thing getting collected so slowly? I don't understand this thing. Gold ore. 10,000 gold ore. Holy shit, I'm gonna turn that thing into a fortune. Decided. Greens. I'm kinda like thinking about getting one more gatherer. Probably gonna need to get like... one more house maybe or something like that. Yeah, probably could try to put like one more house. And then we could try to get like one more gatherer. I think that's actually going to be a good idea. We'll see. For now, we need to finish the construction of the towers. I'm getting more and more typhoid around here. Okay, that means we need to get the soap production up and ready. Do we have herbs? We should have some herbs, right? Okay, we got 500 herbs. So, wait, do we have... How do you call that thing? From the animals? Ah, there it is. Tallow, okay. So, from the looks of it, we really need to get the soap production up and ready. Where's the soap production? Soap production, there it is. I need 50 planks. Okay. Problem is, I not exactly have space to build this bullshit. Right, just build it over the berry bushes for now. Since you have no other idea where to put this thing, and I prefer to keep everything within the vicinity of the palisade walls. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, as I was saying, can you stop with the fire? Why did you start the fire over here? How did you manage to start the fire over here? No, seriously, this is a serious question now. How the hell you managed to start the fire in the south pit? You were doing 300, I don't know, efficiency per worker over there? 5-year plan done in 50 seconds? Ooh, a new trader has arrived. Hello. How you doing, trader? Yes, I know how this thing works. Right, you got 200 gold. What you look at? I mean, 2,000 gold. Jesus fucking Christ. Trader inventory. Yeah, I'm kind of like thinking, can I buy anything from you? But you have prices with the fucking roof. Holy shit. Ugh. Yeah, I remember how I used to make money out of you, but for now we have to limit the amount of money we're making because I really don't want to get swarmed by the fucking bandits. Okay, I need to think on what exactly we could try to make money later on, like in a longer run. For now, I mean, the trader is selling fish. We could try to buy some fish, right? Not enough gold stock at the... Oh. Yeah, transfer gold. Let's see. Yeah, just transfer, I guess, everything. Come on. There we go. So what, I have to wait? Yeah, we have to wait for the gold to actually arrive in that building. That's doable. Waiting for the planks. So, what exactly we could try to... Wait, do you buy bows? Can I sell bows to you? Do you buy bows? What the fuck are bows? Like, I want to check what other potential things we could try to make money on, but it depends on the trader, I guess. Trader 2, trader 1. Okay, that's weird. Right, we actually got some money. So there are 2 traders right now in the village. Okay. What the heck is this? What the fuck? I am the hunter. You want... Wait, you buying this thing? What is this? I have no... You have one. You have one. What? Can I attack you? What the heck is this thing? Looks awesome. But okay. Can I sell you, for example, something that I'm actually gonna create out of thin air? I mean, soap. It depends on the hunting. Something I have unlimited. We could try to potentially trade. That's a very good question. Wait, buy, sell? How does it work? I want to buy? Oh, okay. What? Buy a stock? Okay, I think I'm mistaken this thing. So buying is from him. So he has this shit in his inventory. This thing costs 3,000. Increases the damage from bows, crossbows, and tower by 15%. Okay, so there are now artifacts in this game. Son of a bitch. You got gold. Nice. Right. So that's the buy price. And that's the sell price. So for example, we could try to buy from him soap. And he's willing to buy from me, for example, iron, bricks. If I get the unlimited clay mine. Wait, is that actually an option? Ah, it also requires deep mining. I'm looking like for like a longer run. And what about the other trader? What are you willing to buy from me? Maybe so. Wait, can I buy tallow? And herbs? I don't think so. He buys herbs. We could try to make some money out of herbs if I need to. And he sells this. Pottery. He sells pottery at 11. He doesn't have any at the moment. You only have this thing, right? Or do you buy this thing? No, you buy, sorry. You buy this thing and this is what you sell. Okay, so for example, we could try to buy pelts from him for 7. Right? So for 2 pelts, and so water is like unlimited. I don't care about that thing. But I can buy pelts from him. And I can make hide cloths. So if I want to sell this thing, anybody who's willing to buy this thing from me? Oh, I don't think so. Maybe the next trader is gonna be willing to buy that thing. So that's an option, but not at the very moment. Not at the very moment, that's for sure. Wait, you also got an artifact. Blacksmith and armories work faster. How does those artifacts work? Yo, I need to figure out that thing. Wait a minute. Did I see this thing right? You buy iron. And you sell iron? You do. Huh. Interesting. So wait, can I do this thing like one by one? Can we? I need one. No, I need one. Buy in stock. Okay. What the fuck? Seriously? Listen, if the game is giving me options, why the fuck no? I wanted to lose money, not make money. Oh well. And after buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling, I've managed to get 256 gold. Now, you're probably like wondering why the fuck I'm doing this thing when I thought that I need to lose money, right? Well, this thing, to get upgraded, requires 15 iron. Yeah, so basically, I just acquired this iron for free, if you think about that. So I need 15 iron, right? 15 iron for my own village. And I got just the amount. Okay, buy and transfer this thing. So this is going to be for the upgrade of the work camp. Once we're gonna upgrade that thing, the problem of wood should technically speaking stop, because that should in theory, providing me with unlimited trees. Why? Because they're gonna plant trees for free. That's another option. If I'm gonna have too much money, I can always plant a tree or two, and we're gonna keep the gold amount low. So that's the thing. What else we could try to do? Is there anything else I could try to... I mean, I cannot buy bricks from them. I can get wood planks, that's not a problem. The bricks are going to be a problem at the very moment. We need to figure out how we can get... I got 8 bricks, so maybe I'm gonna be lucky. We can find some bricks in those all destroyed wagons and treasures and whatever. We will see. Okay, winter have started. So, I need a volunteer. Maybe, preferably from the hunter's cabin. Actually, if you think about that. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that should work. Okay, you get over here. I'm gonna save the game. What? Drop it resources, switch it basics. I wanted to do a quick save, but whatever. Call the people to the town center. Okay, where's the hunter? No. The hunter has a special mission.
What needs doing?
Okay, she's over there.
On it. As you wish.
Yeah, you're gonna lure basically the bandits. Okay, there we go.
Of course. As you wish.
Run away, woman! Run away! Okay, I honestly hope that somebody's actually working over here. Yes, this... No. Hey, get back here. I'm not done with you fuckers.
As you command.
On it.
Huh, maybe I can actually deal it like this? Like, you know,
Will
back
do.
and forth, StarCraft style?
As you say.
Keep
All
running,
right.
keep running. And leave the tower. Oh, great. So you actually don't want to follow her. Intriguing.
As you
Okay,
say.
run away. Aha!
As you wish. On it.
You're now under the tower range.
Okay then.
This was perfect idea. Okay, I actually don't need you guys in the town center. I thought it was going to be a lot harder.
Will do.
I think
On
I
it.
over-prepared for this.
Of course.
Okay, we got one tower over here. I think I built... Did I build one tower? How many towers did I build? I'm pretty sure I built more than one. Wait a minute. Did I build 2 or did I only build 1? No, I only built 1. Oh, okay. Once we're gonna be done with this thing, I want to see what's gonna happen if I'm gonna turn off this building. Will I still be losing gold? Did you guys respawn? I think they respawned. A right camp has attacked your village. What? Ah, you.
As you
Oh,
wish.
shit!
As you wish.
Ah, I see. That's a problem. I didn't actually thought it's gonna go this way. That's an actual issue. Well, one hunter didn't manage to do it, so let's try to do this thing with 4 hunters.
Will do.
We just have to figure out which one of you morons have the crossbow, because apparently you managed to kill me with the crossbow or something like that. Can I actually like see which one of you is dealing with a bow or crossbow or something like that? Okay, you look, you have swords, you have an axe. It's you have a bow. This one over here. Okay, primary target, go! What? Why the fuck are you going melee?
As you wish. Done. All right.
What?
As you wish.
Why did you went melee, you morons? A bunch of hunters just went melee. What the fuck is
Will
wrong
do.
with you?
Okay then. Will do. Done.
You just went to melee. Why did you went to melee? You're never supposed to go to melee with the fucking riders when you actually have a fucking bow. You're out of barrel. Ugh. How? Your stupidity is beyond my understanding. I started to think that
As
it
you
was
wish.
not actually the bandit, more like the base themselves have attacked me. Yeah, I think the base itself is actually
As you
capable of doing
wish.
that thing. My mistake. Well, we're gonna sacrifice a few more
On
villagers.
it. On it.
Yeah, it's the base itself that's actually doing this shit.
As you say.
I didn't expect that thing. Kill 10 riders with a hunter. With a hunter in a single settlement. Well, apparently that was a part of the achievement. I didn't know about that. Okay, right. So what's gonna happen if I'm gonna grab my entire village, like if of everybody, and send them towards the encampment? Like, what's gonna exactly happen? Instead of like, I kinda like hope you won't get slaughtered completely. But I want to
Okay,
test
then.
this thing out. Okay, fall back. How many fucking... Riders look at towers, automatically attack any villages they wanted to close. They can be destroyed. You don't say! Okay, swat the thing! Right camp has been attacking villages. Yeah, you don't say. What? The fucking trader is going next to the raiders camp and he doesn't bite an eye. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Charge forward, man! Many of you die, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to do. Good job! 2 villagers have died. Yay! And now they're camping itself. Somebody's still losing hit points. I don't know why. Ta-da! Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. Uh-oh. That's not the thing I wanted to achieve. Fuck. That was a slight problem. I was not supposed to get money. Oh well, predators are attacking. You don't say. Okay, no, not anymore. What the hell? Are you okay? Apparently you're entering hyperspace for good trade. Sure, I mean, like, that's completely fine. Alright. Waiting for the new trader. As soon as he's gonna exit hyperspace. What the fuck was that supposed to be? Okay, so how many people have died? A lot. And when you look at that, I have to be very lucky today. Okay, first of all, this trader is selling Tome of Knowledge, which immediately triggers a new discovery when acquired. Alright, that's interesting. And also you sell this thing. Soldiers and guards do more damage. And the other trader gives me flag crops produce 50% more yield. Holy shit! That's a lot. Okay, but you also sell pottery. And from the looks of it, I think you buy pottery, right? Yeah, you buy pottery. And you actually buy pottery at a bigger price. Okay. And the best part is that this one is selling bricks. And guess what? I need bricks. So, let's buy... okay, hold a second. I have to... Yeah, this is gonna be one of this thing. Okay, buy 5 of this. Yes, I'm doing this thing like this. Sell it here. Did I actually make any money? Hold on a second. Did I actually make any money or did I lost money? I don't think I made any money. Yeah, I don't think we did any money at this point. Because you buy 5 for 50 and you sell 5 for 50. Yeah, okay, we're not making any money out of that thing. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What else we could try to do? Is there anything else you are willing to buy from the other trader I could try to... Cheese. Not sure. Planks, gold, beer. No, none of that thing. Baskets? You are selling baskets for 8 from the looks of it, right? No, you're buying for... you're selling for 10 and you're buying for 8. So that's also not gonna work. Crap, I was only lucky with one guy. Fuck me. Problem is I didn't brought the gold from the bandit encampment just yet, so I cannot make money out of that thing either. Flour, no. Soap, no, he's not buying soap. Shit, sand, clothing. Too bad he's not buying. Too bad this one's not buying clothing. She's buying. No, she's selling weapons. She's buying planks. Do you sell planks? You don't sell planks. You buy planks. Cheapskate. God damn it. I just wanted to cheese the system. Why is it so hard to fucking cheese you? But whatever. I could try to maybe sell... Hello? What? Do you have to transfer this thing to the building first? Ah, god damn it. We're gonna try to transfer some clothing. We're gonna try to sell him some clothing and buy the bricks. I think I need... How many bricks are we gonna need? We need 30 bricks. Okay, I can sell this thing? Yes. Alright, sell this thing. And buy bricks. We need 30 bricks. Perfect. Buy and stock. Okay, I still have some gold remaining. What else we could try to buy? I really wanted to buy this thing, but I need to get the gold from the raided encampment. It actually would be great to have this thing. This thing, or maybe even this thing, but I don't have 2,003 on my hand. I could try to buy this thing, since it's that cheap. Just buy like 10, I guess. Buy in stock, just to get rid of the gold, and maybe later on I'll be able to sell this thing to somebody else. What? I'm building more workers. Yeah, I know, because the workers have sacrificed themselves in a glorious fight against the bandits. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes every single bloody ass time. Stone deposits. Yeah. Also, later on, I think I'm gonna try to do some terraforming. And maybe we're gonna bend the nature to our will. In a way, I guess. But whatever. We should have bricks now. So we got bricks, we got iron. I just have to wait for planks, which should be the easy task, because that's like the easiest resource for me to get right now. And after that, we should be able to upgrade this encampment. So probably gonna move it deeper into the forest, and that should solve, for now, all of the problems. So let's see. The immediate bandit threat has been eliminated. I still didn't pick up the goods from the previous bandit encampment or whatever. Right, we got a new wolf then to the south. They've managed to kill additional 2 villagers just to make things a bit more interesting. There's a boar then. No, sorry, there's a wolf then over here, and I've seen something walking here. Ah, that's a boar. Okay, so there's a wolf and a boar then potentially somewhere over here. Then we got a boar and a wolf then over here on this side. And... okay, lots of deer here. I'm kind of like thinking about getting myself another hunter's cabin from the looks of it. Like, I think that should be actually effective. Now, what about the fertility? No, that's not the thing. How I can check the fertilities? There has to be like a view for that. I just forgot which button is supposed to be. Overlay controls, toggle minimap, no. How do I check fertility? Where are you going? Who the fuck are you? Okay, you're hunting, good. Yeah, there's supposed to be wolves over here. Oh, great, there are boars over here as well. Great. So we got boars and wolves. Nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, that guy is about to die. Nice going, Mr. Hunter. That's another villager dead. Oh my god, there's deep gold deposit over here. Unlimited one. Oh. Okay. Sure. We just have to deal with the fucking wolves all over the place. Right, another traders incoming. Villagers have died. Great. I don't know what's happening, but I'm losing villagers like crazy. I'm starting to panic a little bit. Like, this is terrible. This is bad. Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to be a good idea, but let's get the birth rate thingy. I hope this is actually not gonna backfire at me. Okay, what you got? Shield and hides provide armor. Okay, whatever. And you sell cows. What predators are attacking? Again? Did you manage to win? Thank God. Holy shit. Are you a hunter? Yes, you're a hunter. Whew. Oh my god, I almost lost another villager over there. That's not good, that's really not good. Fuck me. Okay, what you selling? You're selling basically bullshit. Okay, you're selling this thing. You're selling tallow. Okay. You're selling tallow for 2. I wonder, can we actually try to make later on some money out of that? Ooh. You're buying. Linen clothing. Really now? Too bad you're not selling herbs. Because that would be great, but you're not selling that thing, sadly. Okay, I could try to buy maybe tallow for you. And later on we could try to maybe make some money out of... Wait, where the fuck am I? Wait a minute, where are the... Ah, okay, they're in the... Okay, I thought for a second I didn't bought the bricks last time. Thank God I did. Transfer everything back to the town center. There we go, 38 bricks. Okay, so that means we can finally upgrade this thing. Yes! Got this situation a little bit stabilized. We got a group of immigrants as well. Let's see, we got 2 in France, 90 children. Okay, well that'll explain why I have such a shortage of people. So I have to wait for all those idiots to actually get into adult. Right, predators attacking. God damn it, can you give me like a second? Is this a hunter?
Need something?
No, it's a forager. God damn it! Run! Run, woman! It's starting to be really annoying with all those fucking casualties, okay? Now there's fucking bears around here! What the hell? Where are the hunters? Motherfuckers, the graveyard is getting filled faster and faster by the minute. Predators are attacking. Oh, great! Found the hunter! Too bad that the hunter was losing to the fucking bear! It's literally your job to deal with the hunters. I mean, why? Why is this thing happening to me? Does the bear has a fucking dent somewhere over here? How did that happen? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. I wanted to do maybe some terraforming. I don't know exactly how this thing is gonna go, but let's assume for a second that I could try to actually terraform this entire neighborhood, right? And rise the level of this thing. Like, I want to build myself something like a fortress, if that would be an option. So if this thing is going to be the highest ground, and I'm gonna leave this thing for the, like, you know, for the town center, so all of this thing is gonna be like high ground, and we're gonna only keep the town center over here. So the actual entrance will have to go here, and then from here we have to go either south or north, and we're gonna basically try to build like a keep like that or something like that. So that means I need to do... Hey, we got another knowledge. Can I do something like this? Okay, maybe not like that. Try to flatten maybe this area. Maybe I should try to save first. Getting saved on. Okay, try to level this. I want to see how this thing is gonna look, because if I can actually terraform the entire map to my liking, we could try to do something really, really powerful over here. Okay, as I said, I'll rise the level of this current town to the level of the town center, and I'm gonna turn this thing into a fortress. Then the lower level is gonna be somewhere over here, right? And it's gonna expand its way all the way over here. So this thing is going to be like 2 neighborhoods. So we're gonna try to do like 1 market square over here, 1 market square over here, and I'm gonna surround all of this thing. Hey, more villagers have arrived. I'm gonna surround this thing with houses and stuff like that, like all of the necessities. So taverns, healers, I don't know, whatever we're gonna have to build over here. And then from here, we're gonna go south a little bit, and this is going to be the actual like entrance, south and north. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Probably it's gonna make sense. I don't know. It's gonna probably make more sense once we're actually gonna build this thing. So the biggest question is, how exactly we're gonna terraform this thing? Like, what exactly is gonna happen over here? Great. I didn't expect that thing to happen. I didn't expect our villagers actually gonna die. Motherfucker! Well, at least the immigrants saved the situation a little bit. And... did you actually level it? Yeah, level it, but just not the way I wanted you to level it. Fuck. Flatten. How does it work? I don't have necessary tools over here. Placement, cancel, and exit. Shit. I want it to flatten it to this level here. How exactly does it work? Wait, do we have maybe like technology for terraforming or something like that? No, maybe over here somewhere? No, no. I'm looking for something that's related to terraforming, if that's even an option. Deep mines. Okay, so at least I know where to get the fucking deep mines. Deep mine ventilation. Huh, okay. Alright, that's all of that thing is military. That's whatever the fuck. Guilds, that's not the shit I need. So I'm guessing it should be somewhere over here, but I don't see anything related to terraforming. None of those things is related to terraforming. Market generates additional taxes, but town happiness is reduced by 10%. Great! Merchants sell prices at the trading post. That would be nice to have. Yeah, there is no... There's no technology for terraforming. Son of a bitch. I'm starting to think that that idea is actually not gonna follow. Like, it's actually not gonna go. Crap. Okay. It all depends on how this thing is gonna end. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. That's the thing I wanted to achieve. So, if I would do it like this. If you're gonna level this entire thing, then we could potentially try to do it across the neighborhood. I hope. Ah, delightful. People want to join my settlement. 12 people? Yeah, okay, accept them. We need one more house. Actually, I can upgrade the existing houses because we got blanks. Upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. Perfect. Okay, so that solves the problem of missing villagers, I guess. Right, so hopefully you're gonna actually start to do this thing. Yes, you are. Okay, so the bigger problem right now would be to somehow push all the development towards the mountains. This is going to be a gigantic work. This is actually going to be a gigantic work. It's gonna take ages to terraform all of this bullshit. I mean, if I'm gonna have enough people, then this thing will take a little bit of time, but not ages. But with the current amount, it's gonna be way longer. Also, I'm starting to miss food. Building is on fire. What a surprise! Yeah. Okay, I wanted to have more hunters anyway. So you know what that means? Let's get more hunters. Yeah, the terraforming is not gonna work like this. Oh, well, it was worth a try, but it's not gonna work like this. Like, they make a slope instead of like actually flattening this place. This thing is not exactly... It flats the terrain, but just not the way I thought it's gonna flatten it. It's gonna help, that's for sure, but not in the way I thought it's gonna help. Huh. Oh well. I can still try to do something with this thing. We could try to get... Actually, you know what? I'm kind of like thinking about surrounding the boar and the wolf den with walls to make my hunter life a little bit easier. Yeah, that could potentially work. The bigger problem is though, however, what exactly we could try to build to increase the disability of the terrain. So, for example, the healer's house can work. School can work. Alright. I'm not quite sure what's the range of this. Okay, that's the... Aha! So what's the maximum amount? Around 7, maybe 8 disability. If you're gonna build the school. Okay, because now we have to actually design this thing. Rat catcher, temple worship, disability. Okay, so that's a little bit. What else is the temple? Oh, sacred relics are stored and maintained here. Okay, so that's what this thing is for. Alright, that makes sense. Academy doesn't increase anything. Festival pool increases disability a little bit. Okay. Because I'm kind of like thinking right now about the perfect layout for this entire thing. Shrine. I'm guessing shrine is a similar thing to the temple. Provide spiritual and fulfillment. Yeah, it's probably like the same thing. But then again, this thing gives me +5. And there's already a shrine over here, so I'm guessing you're getting a bonus from the shrine. Can I check this thing somehow? Shrine is 5%. So does this thing stack? I hope it stacks. Hold on a second. This house for sure does not have access to the shrine. Yeah, it stacks. So you could try to go with the shrine, you could try to go with the temple. The shrine is range... Okay, not that much. If I'm gonna build it over here, then this house here actually gets within range, right? So I'll have to build like maybe, I don't know, 4 shrines. And what about the temple? Okay, the temple's right. The temple's way bigger range. See, if I'm gonna build the temple here, then this house still gets a bonus, like this one to the far right. And this is bonus of 5. So let's keep it like on, let's say 4. right? So the temple could be... Yeah, it still could be like at a good distance. Like, for example, could try to... If this would be like an actual city, I could build the temple over there, and it's still gonna reach the house to the far right. So basically, like, almost the entire... The width of the... Whatever. The distance from left side of the screen to the right side of the screen. What else? Pop is gonna help. Theater is gonna help. If I remember correctly, the theater actually gives you like a gigantic bonus. This thing don't give anything. Library gives a bonus. Guild Hall gives not. This thing gives not. This one gives not. Okay, so those buildings give you a bonus. None of those things, I think, provide you a bonus. Bakery does provide a bonus. Barn does not. Goat does not. Chicken coop does not. Okay, so having a bakery in the city is actually a good idea. Defenses, I don't think any of those provide you... Yeah, they don't provide you with any bonuses. Resources, I'm guessing that most of those things are gonna basically lower the density. Yeah, they lower it a lot. Okay, so that's not a question. Okay, so I have to stick to those things. The market... Ah, that's the range of the market. So, one temple, I think. Hold on a second. How this thing is gonna go with the shrine? Okay, so the shrine gives you 2 bonus. Is it worth it? Maybe. It gives you a little bit of bonus. So the shrine is... Yeah, let's assume for a second that the shrine is around... So 2 shrines on one side of the temple at least. So I need to have 8 shrines, more or less. 8 shrines, 1 temple. Potentially, if the temple would be here, so distance of the entire screen, maybe 4 or 3. At least 3 markets, right? Because if the temple will be here, 1 market here, 1 market here. No, probably like, yeah, 4 markets. So 1 temple can go for 4 markets. So the market is basically going to be my guiding line. So if this thing is going to be the center of the village, we're gonna make a road all the way over here. Somewhere over here. So let's assume for a second that the temple would be here. Right, so this is where the temple will be standing. You could try to get 1 market here, 1 market here, 1 market here, 1 market here. Shrine, maybe 2 per each. So shrine, 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 shrine. And then the library and the rest of this bullshit. But probably the temple is going to be like in the middle of this entire thing. If that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Probably makes sense. Is there like a way to build in planning mode or something like that? Does this game have something like that? I never actually tested that, to be honest with you. I don't think you do. Huh, okay. So we're gonna have to do like the to slope. Yeah, gonna have to flatten this area a lot. Gonna have to flatten it a lot. Also, I don't know about the herbs, because can we actually like grow herbs on a field? I'm gonna probably have to start a field somewhere over here, and we're gonna try to figure out if this is actually even worth it. I mean, it is worth it. At some point I'm gonna have to get fields, but I don't remember what exactly we can grow on a field. If I won't be able to grow herbs, then this thing is going to be a slight problem. Vegetables and grain. How I can get herbs? Huh. Shit. Oh, triple shit. You wanna tell me that there's actually no other way to get herbs? Ooh. Okay, so looks like then I have to change a lot of my earlier plan. Like, a lot. Because if the herbs are over here... Crap. So I cannot just destroy this forest over here because I'm gonna run out of herbs. And without herbs, I cannot make soap. And without soap, people are gonna be like dirty like all shit. However, I think, I'm not quite sure, but I think the forager stack... Upgrade bonus. Foragers cultivate selective resources in the garden. Okay. So I think we could still try to get herbs this way. It's not going to be the most effective way, but for the needs of the city it should be enough. I think. Still, I need to claim this area because there's a deep gold deposit over here. So either way, this thing is gonna be part of the city, whether I like it or not. Just the flatting is gonna take a long time. The flattening of terrain is gonna take a very long time. Wait, can I build a temple over here? Well, the game is gonna be like, oh no, I cannot build this shit. I can't build this thing here. Okay, we just have to flatten this entire... Oh, god damn it, I can take it again. 4 predators are attacking a villager. What the fuck? How did you manage to fuck up so badly? Really? Good job, moron. Huh. I wanted to actually build a palisade wall around the boar nest and the wolf nest. Or lair or den or whatever. And apparently, I didn't notice when, but the wolf then have disappeared. Huh. It's actually weird. I don't know why this thing happened, because the boar then remains, and I've already finished the palisade around it, technically speaking. So why did the wolf then have disappeared? Well, maybe this is the mechanic of the game, like, if you're gonna build too close to it. I mean, it doesn't have sense, because that means that the border would also have to disappear, and it didn't. Okay, well, we'll see. I still have like a few other ones around here, so that's okay. And apparently the wolves on this side managed to actually stop a raid. I didn't also notice that. I noticed at the last second that the raid is coming and they just got annihilated. It's like, okay, well, whatever. Right, so I will have to do something with this thing. Maybe this thing is gonna work, maybe it's not gonna work. If this thing is gonna work, then I'm gonna basically have... How did you manage to burn a building in the middle of the winter? I'm gonna basically have like an enclosure with some boars. So maybe that's gonna make my life a little bit easier. I don't know, we'll see. But basically, I have to chop down this entire forest, and we have to flatten this area. And I think I'm gonna try to actually do the thing I planned. So, 1 temple, 4 markets, 8 shrines, and the rest of this bullshit. But that also means we have to worry about food. So I have to develop this, and at the same time, I'm gonna have to make fields. And I was kind of like thinking we're gonna try to do the fields over here because they already the area over here is empty. So I believe that's going to be a good idea. I will have to do something about the graveyard because I don't think that growing, let's say, cabbages next to a graveyard is going to be a healthy idea. But we will see. That's gonna be a thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna worry about, I guess, in the future because it's already very night. And, well, I'm tired and I'm already really mumbling way too much in a circle, I guess. So I have to leave this thing as of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a lot. I'll see y'all in the next video.